All right, good morning, everybody. Sunday morning, beautiful day. Just went for a couple of flights. I wanted to show you the quads and where they're at right now and how the final setup turned out on them. Okay, so let's start. This is the Mario 5, the Dead Cat. Okay, I gotta get this right because people are commenting I'm getting it wrong. So Mario 5 Dead Cat. Okay, this is the light version. So this is how I got it set up. Not too good with this stuff, but anyways, look, I went to 915 megahertz on my radio system. I'm using the Radio Master. Let me go over here. So I got the micro or mini, whatever this thing is. I think it's the micro it's called, and it's 915 megahertz. Change the antenna. This is a 915 megahertz LoRa antenna. I just tested it this morning for the first time. Works beautifully. Everything 2.4 gigahertz is turned off in the radio. I'm not using it anymore. I'm just using 915, and I don't have to worry about losing a bit of signal or my values are going down or something. It works beautifully just on 915. So I converted all my stuff over to 915. On this quad, it's got a diversity receiver on it, which I believe is the BR3 if I remember. So I've got one in vertical orientation. I don't know if you can see that. Got it slightly bent so it lands properly in the back, and the other one's horizontal in the front. On my Mario X, it's the same thing, vertical in the back, horizontal in the front. This one, the X version, LED lighting. So in the back it's red, bottoms are white strobe, and the fronts are green solid. Let's see, they're basically, all of them have the exact same setup on it, same programming, same PIDs, same everything. They're identical. When I switch between, I can actually just turn the radio on one of them and fly all my quads with the same setup. They're all identical. So what else on here? This one's got the snake skin I put on here. I really like the look of that. This one isn't the first one I built. It came with these plastic things here, and they're okay, but I like the look of it. It's so much more sexy. The GPS have all been removed from the back of all my quads. They're all gone. They're all in the front now. This one is mounted just on the top here. I didn't print anything up 3D, whereas this one, with my 3D printer, I printed up here and it's sunk right into the frame. I get like 27, 28 satellites with it up being up here. Same thing with that in the 20s. That's for those ones. This one's got single Walksnail. It's the HD, is this one the HD Pro? Yeah, this one's the HD Pro. This one's a HD Pro. This one here, my little mini one, my little 4-inch one, my Flywood. This one's just a regular HD, it's not the HD Pro. Same thing, I took the GPS from the back, moved it in the front. When I first got this quad, I'd have trouble getting 5 satellites with it. It was a real pain. And then I tried everything, I wrapped the wires in copper and this and that. It worked. It brought the satellites up to like 10 or 12. Now in the front here, I get like 20, 25 easily within like a minute. It pops up. It's right here. Just a bit of double sided tape right to the top of the frame. You can just unplug it if you need to take the top off. It's really simple. All the connectors, they're all gooped. Just a tiny drop of goop so it doesn't vibrate itself loose in case there is vibration. This one I changed the props. I think these are Hurricane if I remember. No, the HQ. Really nice. I get like 20-minute flight times with this thing. Just on a small little 850 battery. Really flies nice. Same thing here, LED lighting, red in the back, flashing strobe white in the middle, and green in the front. This one here, I've got a red in the back and a flashing strobe white at the bottom. I haven't put a green one in the front yet. I don't know. Either I'm too lazy or I want to figure out a way to get the wire to the front and do it neatly that you don't see it. Like this one, they're all tie wrapped along the frame at the bottom. You can see them there. So it turned out really nice. This one's tucked in the frame, so it's nice. So this one, to get it from the back to the front, because I don't want to put it on the arms. I had them on the arms before I took it all off, so I didn't like it. It wasn't neat. So I want to find a way to get the wire from the back to the front to make it look nice, so you don't see it. They all have locators in them. There's one there, and the other one is in the back. That comes with the Flywood. These things are freaking loud. For the pit tuning, all of them, I did them on UAV Tech for the presets. This one I did it for a 4-inch quad, and the other one I did for a 5-inch quad. and it makes a huge difference. There's no more shuddering when it's coming down for a landing or anything like that. It's working really, really well. The radio, I'm still super happy with it. Works great. Like I said, I went to 915. Oh, you might notice, like, when you plug your 915s or whatever you plug in the back of your radio, if there's a bit of a jiggle in there, that drives me nuts. I'm OCD. It's got to be tight. It's got to fit perfectly. There's no wiggle in it. All you do is you take a piece of paper. Just take a piece of paper, cut a little piece off down here, fold it in a corner here, and just put it in and push this thing in at the same time. You'll still be able to get your module in and out, but the paper will be like a little rubber gasket there. It'll stop it from moving around, so there's no more wiggle. So that works good for that. The goggles, I have the Walksnail Goggle X. I changed it for, I think these are all fat straps. Amazing straps. I bought two of these straps, one for my other goggles also, and they are fantastic. Super, super comfy. I like this for the battery. I built a little Lighting 21700 35 amp battery. Really easy build to make. Put a snake skin on this also, give it that sexy look. Really nice, fits perfectly in there. It gives me lots and lots of flight time. What I did is the battery cable that plugs in the side, I just cut it, and the rest of it I kept it. I made an extension with it, so in case I need to make this longer, but I just put in the XT60 on the end, so it just goes right here, right into the battery right here. Keeps everything out of the way. These are HD LRC hammer antennas. They make a huge, huge difference. You get so much range with these things. All my aircraft, HD LRC, my planes, my quads, they all have HD LRCs. So once I tried them, I never went back to the other ones. I purchased the Walksnail patch antennas that go in the front here. Happy with it. It works fine. If I start getting beeping on this, I just put my head up and the patches catch it. No problem. Works perfectly. I purchased the foam padding that goes in the front. I got rid of the original Walksnail stuff. I really didn't like it. It wasn't comfortable at all. I've got a big face, and this is super comfy. People that try it, they all love it. It's very, very comfortable, nice soft foam. Works great. I've never had an overheating issue with these things. It's worked perfectly since I've got it. It's been a couple of months now. I'm on firmware 3742. I think .2 or .3, something like that. Anyways, it's one of the older firmwares. I see no reason at all to update it to something else. It works perfectly. It's stable. I'm never going to use like head tracking or any other of the features. I just keep it on basic setting, and I'm super, super happy with those settings. What else is there? Oh yeah, for the heat sink that's underneath here, I pulled it out. I took all the thermal paste off, and I put new high quality thermal paste and just put it back together again. Didn't do anything else to it, just change the thermal paste, and no overheating issues, nothing. And I'll fly like 5, 6, 7, 8 packs at a time, just one after the other consecutively, and it's still, you put your hand on top, it still feels the same temperature. So it's cooler out now though, mind you, but I've never had an issue with overheating. And that's about it. Planes I'm not going to bother showing you because I'm doing the quads today. Planes I'll show you another time, but they're basically the same setup also. But anyways, listen guys, if you have any questions, leave them below. Like, subscribe, and that's it my friends. Have a great Sunday afternoon. Take care. Bye now.